Being in Haiti is a culture shock. Haiti is like a war zone.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your new fiance's home country. Talk about the lack of respect. And that's foreshadowing, because respect is going to play a later part in this video. But do you know what is also in this video? Squarespace. Over at squarespace.com, you could create your own website and build it from scratch, dedicated to anything that you would like to dedicate it to, whether you're a musician, a designer, an artist, or even trying to create an advert to find a wife. It contains everything that you would ever need all in one place, with no plugins, no updates, and no patches ever. All you have to do is go to www.squarespace.com/ImAllexx, which is the top link in the description below, and get 10% off of your first purchase and start your free trial today. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another episode of TLC's 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. And this episode is called Did Abby Just Say What We Think She Said? Drama. Ooh, what could that possibly mean? I am starting to feel like a 70-year-old woman, retired, who sits at home and watches these gossip shows on television. Because I watch so much TLC now that it's just become the only television that I consume. So let's figure out
what we think she said.
Haiti is like a war zone. They've got 10 or 12-foot walls surrounding homes with razor wire on top.
Yeah, they're a bit different. For example, apparently age differences don't matter as much as they probably do in America.
So is that a school there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, mate. Ignore the schools. Ignore the schools.
I'm getting ready for my final exams.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You have to come to my graduation.
What? How old is she? Sorry, she's graduating? Apparently? He looks like her dad's. No, he definitely does look like a husband who's trying to ship a wife back to another country.
Oh, I can't wait to go with my boyfriend next to me. Maybe husband. We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, well, at least in this episode, they both want to get married, because normally that's not the case. It's nice to see a fun-loving couple.
We'll see.
Doesn't it just warm your heart? Warms my heart, makes you feel very happy to see this going down. I just can't stress how great of a couple they seem to be. They're great.
You don't have to worry about Chris.
What? Who's Chris? I haven't heard of a Chris so far in this episode. Why do we have to worry about Chris? Or not worry about Chris? I'm worrying about Chris now. I just really am getting into this series. Maybe a bit too much.
I really want to propose to Abby before I leave here. But I still question her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, Chris.
Drama sirens going off. Ex-boyfriend Chris is still in the picture. What could that possibly mean? Will they get married? Will Chris come back in and swoop Abby away last second? We'll find out soon.
Until my questions are answered, I can't, in good conscience, ask her to marry me.
And that makes sense. It's good to see somebody who's not just trying to rush her out. You know, this man quite clearly wants to make sure that he's getting a happy marriage out of it, which is how marriage works. Now, the TLC crew took Abby away and decided to quiz her on who she is going to marry.
Are you looking forward to being able to finally be with him?
Oh, I'm looking forward to my relationship with Chris.
With Sean, not Chris.
Oh no! She said Chris and not Sean. What a surprise! They look like they were so happy together. Oh, but she's playing a game of two. No way, man. No way. Well, let's see what Chris looks like, because maybe Chris is the perfect match for her. I don't want to jump to conclusions here.
So when can we talk without microphones?
She definitely has a type, doesn't she?
Thank you. Chris is 64 years old and is from the United States.
And you're 20 from Haiti. I'm guessing it's just different, I suppose. I don't want to be culturally insensitive. But in America, it wouldn't go down too well.
Oh, Sean is amazing, besides his jealousy side.
Look at his face! Sean is amazing. I think Chris may still want to ship Abby back to the United States. Don't really know what he's saying that, though. Don't really know where I'm getting that inkling from. If only there were signs. If only there was a big sign like his face. And obviously, Sean's just been a bit silly by getting all jealous. You know, nothing to be worried about. Not like she just gets in cars with random 64-year-old men all the time. That's just her friendship group. You know, we all have 64-year-old men friends. We all do. Don't pretend you don't.
Sean is really jealous, but Chris is just the kind of person that I wanna have in my life.
Well, why didn't you marry him then? Like, you were already dating him. Why didn't you just why did you marry... Why are you gonna marry Sean instead? Like...
As friend.
As a friend, Abby, as a friend. Can we just re-roll the clip from the previous one?
Oh, I'm looking forward to my relationship with Chris as friend.
As a friend. As a friend.
When I first was talking with Sean, you told me if I feel that it can be good to me, so go for it. You told me that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want the best for you.
Quite clearly, mate, by the way, that you... For the best for her, do you? Is that why you fly there? For the best for her?
Well, I mean, normally it wouldn't be.
No, I know. I know.
Yeah, normally it wouldn't be. Yeah. Maybe because she's not telling the truth. Maybe because he's quite clearly lying.
I'm on my best behavior.
That's not fucking weird at all, is it? But Sean's just overreacting when he gets jealous. Sean's just being silly. I'm on my best behaviour. Everyone watching this video, just so you know, I'm on my bestest behaviour I've ever been on.
I would like to just meet Sean and get to know him, and hopefully by meeting me and getting to know me, he'll be reassured that, you know, I'm not a threat.
I think they get on well. They're both really old and looking for girls in Haiti to marry. So, common interests. And every good friendship starts with a common interest, so...
You don't itch anymore?
No.
I have these things all my body.
All over my body.
Oh, great. There's diseases involved now. It's never been a tougher episode of Who to Pick on 90 Day Fiancé, hasn't it? I suppose you guys are all waiting, as I am too. It's time for the truth. Does Abby love Chris or Sean? Put your votes in now, everyone. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going with Chris. It's going to be Chris. Everyone knows it's going to be Chris. It has to be Chris.
Abby?
That's not a worrying metaphor. Did she kill him? Did she kill Chris? Is that blood on the rock? Sean, I'd go home. I'd get back on the plane. Go back to America, mate. Just get out of there.
Hey, can we talk?
Good
Hi,
morning,
Alfie.
Sean.
Good morning.
Well, apart from the fact that she's quite clearly mic'd up, and obviously this is totally arranged, she doesn't look like she's too happy to see Sean. So, does Abby love Chris? I don't know. I cannot tell by the way she looks at him all the time.
I'm not choosing Chris over you.
But I'm going back to Ohio, and Chris is still going to be here.
Oh, it's hotting up. He's off back to Ohio, which explains so much. Meanwhile, scary, creepy 64-year-old man, I mean the other one, is still there. Can you blame him? But will we find out the truth?
Do you love Chris?
Yes, I love Chris.
Oh, what a bombshell. It's just not. It's not a surprise. We all could see this coming right from the beginning.
He's my friend, no?
Oh, as a friend. Bullshit. Well, that concludes another incredible episode of 90 Day Fiancé. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on. And before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to Squarespace for supporting this video. If you want to go and build your own Squarespace website, all you have to do is go to the link in the description below, which is www.squarespace.com/ImAllexx, and start your free trial today and get 10% off your first purchase. You will be able to get 24/7 support and everything you need all in one place, and you could build whatever website that would suit you. But I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, people, and have a good day.